On Friday, I was standing outside those doors, greeting people entering as they were coming for the Mass for the celebration of the Feast of the Epiphany. And I met a member of the congregation who's a modern studies teacher at a local school. He's just moving behind me now after carrying the cross. And he mentioned to me as an American that this must be a really tense time politically, because at that point in time in the evening, I think we were on vote 13 or 14 for the Speaker of the House of Representatives in the United States. Still not yet to get one. And I said to him, so do we really need a speaker? I mean, is that important? Gosh, how embarrassing that I didn't know that, because it turns out that the American government, as it's set up, must have one. In fact, before there is elected a Speaker of the House, nothing else can happen. No one can be sworn in, right? So no business can be done, no members of committees can be assigned. Michael, you know all of this. You're shaking your head, I know. And no bills can be brought to the floor. I'd never paid that much attention, I think, to the election of a Speaker of the House before. And that's partly because in the past it has been just a formality. In usual times, things just go smoothly. But these aren't, of course, usual times. In today's Gospel, Jesus visits John, who's baptizing people in the River Jordan. The ceremony, it's a cleansing ritual, signifies purification and forgiveness of sins. And one might ask if it was necessary. Couldn't the man without any sin just get on without it? Indeed, someone might ask if baptism at all for anyone is necessary. I mean, people can live good and even holy lives without some performative action. And people, including children, are loved by God without needing to assent to that love. But rituals like baptism and the election of a Speaker of the House of Representatives mark turning points. They signify new leadership. They ground contemporary human endeavors in a creed, a code. And they set the house in order for new work to be done. So the church baptizes. It still employs this formality to proclaim God's message. In baptism, Christians set priorities. They establish the rules that they're going to operate by in life and form and foster communities. This ritual, like other ceremonies taking place all around us right now, these ceremonies aren't irrelevant. They are significant. They are substantial. So don't be like me, as I was about American politics. Don't be unaware of what's happening right here and right now. Something world-changing is taking place. Pay attention.